Welcome back, everybody. Ed Randall along with Eddie Murray of the New York Mets, who was the first player in Major League history to have 75 or more RBIs in his first 16 Major League seasons. I just want to talk about the media thing because, frankly, I don't think the public really cares about our problems. It's just I have seen you perform for the Mets, have a wonderful night at the plate, and nobody comes to your locker to talk to you. This is astounding. But just to finish off on the media thing for a moment. Your disdain for the media has been legendary. People have said you wear this disdain like it's a suit of armor. And you said that it becomes like a pack mentality. Have you ever wanted to reach out or try and make it better? Because it seems like it feeds on itself, and it's gotten to the point where now you are undoubtedly, arguably, the most obscure superstar in the last 30 years.
I didn't get in this game for the notoriety. I think this is a game of we and us. And I grew up with 11 brothers and sisters, and it's tough sometimes getting off onto that I and me. I like the idea of being able to relax. I mean, I've always been someone, let's say if I hit a home run maybe that night, I would, sometime try and tell them that I wouldn't have been able to hit it if it wasn't for that shortstop or that second baseman making that particular play. I guess I can be rather short in the sense of, let's say, not giving you that sensational, play-by-play, a moment-by-moment of what actually you were thinking and all of that. Mm-hmm. And, I guess it can be considered boring on their part, or, it's not like he's letting us in. I mean, because I do think that's part of their job is to get you started and to have you then take over. Mm-hmm.
I've never seen you smile. Occasionally there's little glimpses on the field. I know what a proudful man you are and how much the game of baseball means to you. Since this is one of those rare opportunities where you're speaking for public consumption, what does baseball mean to you?
It's my life. I mean, I've been doing it since I was 5 or 6, but I'll tell you this. I mean, I think I at times laugh too much. I can recall Earl Weaver really being upset. I think I probably was the first one to really laugh in the middle of an at-bat at himself because I knew the guys in the dugout were laughing. I mean, I took a funny swing, and we had a thing over in Baltimore where I think everybody would kind of take off their hats and wave, and sometimes you would glance over and there's everybody, waving their hat at you, so you had to laugh. And my thing is, I've been told that I don't take it seriously because I have been laughing out on the field. I mean, but, like I said, it was a little game that we play where everybody gets this seriousness. I mean, when you come into the batter's box, it's time to do business. I've been hit over the head because you don't smile, you laugh too much. You can't win. So you have to do what's comfortable for you.
I know you've been very affable even with opponents.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I know they're wearing different uniforms, but I can at least say hi to them, and you let them take it from there. I mean, if they want to continue to talk from there, I mean, they're the ones that have to look at the signs, have to worry about missing one, getting a good jump. But my job is not to sit there. I don't want to sit there and distract you. The only time I will try and distract you, let's say I had a Ricky Henderson at first base. Mm-hmm. You speak when he first gets there, and then from there on he's on his sign. But my job now is to distract him because I know his intentions is to go to second. Mm-hmm. There are things especially if we have a left-handed pitcher, I would tell you to give me one, and I'll be pointing at home plate. Now you're starting to mess with his head a little bit, and it's just little games of stomping the ground, hitting your glove. To me, I think base run is done in silence. And to me, the slightest noise can sometime, I think, distract a good base runner.
We are with Eddie Murray, who has had 17 consecutive opening day starts, which is the longest streak among active players in the major leagues.